Hello everyone, this is kind of Glee11.tumblr.com. You can follow me, whatever. Someone suggested to make a tutorial on how to change your theme from, ordinary Windows 7 theme to a Mac theme. I just got bored and decided to do it, so I put everything into this big file right here. I'm probably going to make a RAR so you could just extract it and then watch the video and go step by step as I go through. What you're going to want to do first is go to Tune Up Utilities and then go to Setup. Once Setup comes up, press Custom Installation and make sure your internet is shut off. Make sure you're not connected at all, because as you know, I'm going to have to crack it because this program is not free. Then you go to Next, and once you go, press I accept, and every user on this computer, it doesn't really matter. And right here where it's really important, for check for updates, immediately on startup, uncheck that, and run automatically, uncheck that as well, and install. Once installation is complete, then you're gonna then you're going to go back to the folder, and then you'll notice two programs. There's two folders, a keygen folder and there's a crack folder. What you're going to do is go to the crack folder, and then once installation is complete, just wait for installation is complete, and then at the bottom, once it's done, make sure to uncheck Launch Tune Up Utilities when finished, because this is where it's going to notice that you don't have a key. So once it's done, go back to the folder, go to go to crack, because I don't really like the keygen, and there's going to be a registry. Click it and add it to registry. It's not a virus or anything. It won't do anything bad to your computer. And once it's successfully added to registry, copy all these files, and what you're going to want to do is go to local C disk, program files, or whatever Tune Up Utilities, wherever you installed it, and then go down until you find it. And then you're going to paste the files in here and copy and replace. After it's done copying and replacing, now you can open up Tune Up Utilities. It doesn't really matter, I just uninstalled it to show an example, so you'll come up with this, it doesn't really matter. Startup Utilities. So now, you're not done yet, so now you need to go to Settings. Not register product. Yeah, skip register product. If it comes up, skip it, because you have the crack onto your folder, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Now you want to go to Settings and go to General, and then go to Updates again, and make sure whenever Tune Up Utilities comes up for checking updates, never ever update it. Don't update it at all, because if you update it, the files that were put into for the crack will be replaced, and then they will tell you for a key. Now since you have Tune Up Utilities for free now we'll go back to the folder. And then we'll go to Then we'll go to Snow Leopard for Windows 7. Now what you're going to want to do is go to, once Tune Up Utilities already start, go to Customize Windows and go to Personalize the Appearance of Windows. Now once Tune Up Styler comes up, go to Visual Styles at the bottom, labeled Interface. There will be a link labeled Visual Styles as well. And now I already have the theme on here, but load the visual style, make sure that you extract the files onto your desktop so it can be easier to get. Go to Everything, and then go to Snow Leopard, and then Themes, and then what I have is Snow Leopard. So I actually like Snow Leopard. Sorry, Cage. I'm just gonna install this You have to wait a little until it's done, and then it will come up like this. This is just a different style. You can use any style you want. This is just a style that I didn't choose because I didn't really like it. But then we'll go back to the one you installed already. And once it's installed, now you won't have this icon, this Mac icon. You have to do it yourself. Now in the folder I have to, you can close tune-up utilities now. In the folder I have Windows 7 button changer. Make sure to run as administrator because it won't work. Once you run it as administrator, select and change start button. Now go to the desktop and go to the file. And now go to Windows. No, my bad. I'm sorry. Now go to Windows 7 button changer, and then you'll have examples here on what you want, or see. Let me change back to my theme. Hold on. Oh yeah, if you want the same one I was using, just go to Mac Essentials. These are just extras if you want more of a Mac theme. The cursor, sounds, and basics, and go to the Start Orb 2.0. And if you have 30-bit system or 64-bit, then go to either one. Go to the one that your computer supports on your operating system. If you want to check what kind of computer, if it's 34-bit or 36 or 64-bit, then go to computer, go to properties, and then once it comes up, it will tell you mine is 64-bit, installed RAM, etc., and it will show you the information. It's system type under that. So anyways, go to it again, down desktop, everything, and then go to Mac Essentials and Startup Orb. Since I have 64-bit, I will pick this one, and I'll just pick any random one. And now, see, now you have the orb as well. So now go back to your everything file, and this background, the theme, the background, everything, mostly everything was from the tune-up utilities. Crack was from the Pirate Bay. DeviantArt supported the background in the Mac Essentials, I think. So now you want to go to Mac Essentials and go to Euro Basics. This is just the background from DeviantArt. Again, this isn't mine. So pick the resolution of what you have on your computer. You can easily check that by going to right click on your desktop screen and screen resolution. As you can see, mine is 1366 times 768, and which is right here. It says desktop background, and then you have the Mac background. And now go back to your everything file, and now for the shadow above, the TV shadow, you can either put it on top or bottom. Open. Now I have it on top. If you want it at the bottom, you can open. And now there's going to be a shadow at the bottom. But that, it only works if I have this at the bottom. So either way. And let's see. This is only for if you're having problems. Install ownership. When you do, you take ownership of files. Example right here, take ownership. And now I have ownership of each file, so Windows can't tell me I have no access to anything. And now for the docket down here, I put the Rocket docket here. You basically just install this, and then you get the Rocket docket. It says I have mine currently running, but it's because this is already installed. So once you install that, now you can put links into it, etc. like this. And you could change the style. It doesn't technically have to be this. Here's an example. So that's basically what it is. And if you have any questions, you can always email me or take an ask in my on my Tumblr, glee11.tumblr.com.